welcome back to Expansion Pass. This is episode 6. Episode 6.
I beat you.
Yeah. This one's called I Miss the Internet.
Which is from Left 4 Dead?
Well done. Yes,
Hi,
indeed.
thank you. Thank you.
As you can probably tell, we're doing things a little differently this week in terms of production. Because of the powers that be, we've had to be together but separate at the same time.
Yeah.
Because, you got to be careful sometimes.
Yeah.
Haven't you?
And all this is about our own health and protecting.
Mm-hmm.
And we're still doing it. We're still here.
Yeah, we have the technology. It's okay.
We do. Technology is on our hands.
So, we'll see how this goes. I'm going to play it back with audio. Hopefully it turns out good for you guys.
Yes.
And I think we'll just crack on. What do we have this week?
Okay. We have, obviously, starting off with the news.
Yeah, let's head into the news.
Oh, okay, heading to it. Payday 3 is in development on Unreal Engine.
They're still using Unreal Engine.
Yeah, it's still a popular program.
It's still the industry standard.
Yes, it still is. It's a good piece of work. Good piece of technology as well.
After just recently asking you if you wanted to get Payday 2 as well.
Yes, that is true. It must have known.
Maybe we'll hold off and just wait for Payday 3 instead.
Maybe. But does it all connect? Is it like, does the first one lead to the second one? Is there like a joint story?
From what I remember playing it on Xbox and 360, I don't even remember there being much of a story at all. It's just like mission-wise,
Okay.
There probably is, but I just wasn't paying attention. I was just shooting things and stealing jewellery, you know what I mean? So,
Sounds good.
I couldn't actually tell you the lore on that one, so yeah.
Okay. Big this week, Crash Bandicoot 4 is out now. I'm very tempted to buy it.
Wah.
Yeah.
I've got the theme tune in it.
But I do know as well that I watched a video the other day of somebody doing a certain mission or level, and obviously you know the meme, don't you? It's like, whoa.
Yeah. Wow.
Right. Yeah. That is an Easter egg within the game.
Within Crash Bandicoot?
Yes.
Hmm.
It's a trophy, it's an achievement, it's a little hidden Easter egg. If you do something, it will start throwing like wows at you. Call of Duty, the Black Ops Cold War Zombies trailer was released last week.
I was foaming at the mouth.
Oh, I'm so excited.
I'm really excited for that. Yeah, that said, well, two things actually. The first one is your classes and loadouts, they're permanent apparently.
Yes.
From what you unlock, and you can go in with whatever you want.
That's like completely brand new.
Yeah. It saves you progress. You don't always start with a pistol this time. The second thing is apparently all the content is free release.
Yeah.
Forever, as long as the game's being worked on, So all the
It's
DLCs
great.
will be for free, apparently. We'll see what happens with that. I'm skeptical, but they've promised it, so they're in the shit if they'll keep to it,
Yeah, but looking at it, like the way they've done it now, I'm very like old school zombies. It's like I've always enjoyed like the old ones, where it's like
As am I,
new and
the
advanced.
original Treyarch.
Yeah, where it started to get new and advanced, and it was very like, this isn't fun to me. This isn't zombies.
World War II was really good as well. I know it wasn't
Yeah.
Treyarch, but they did a really good effort with
They
it.
did a good job, yeah. But obviously, after watching like this one, I'm super excited for it, and I'm really ready to play already.
I'm very much so too, and just the campaign as well. I'm ready for that.
Oh, I'm super ready for the campaign as well.
Because I really want to fire up the PS3 and go through, Black Ops 2, go through them again,
Yes.
But
Yeah.
I think I'll look at the graphics and be like, oh, Jesus
Oh
Lord,
boy. What were they thinking?
how far we've come.
Yeah. There is a Need for Speed announcement happening on October 5th.
And is this separate from the PS Plus that we'll get into later?
Yes, this is separate.
So, I've probably done this as promotion for this announcement then, I suppose.
Yes, and don't forget, that is today.
Yes. It is the 5th, yes.
Yes, it's the 5th today.
Yeah.
So, some point today, we are getting a Need for Speed announcement.
I hope it's not just one of the games that are going on PS Plus.
Well, let's hope not, because then this new story is very bad.
Yeah, because we already know it.
Yeah, we already know.
It's like, that's not news, but...
Yeah. There's a Minecraft Caves and Cliffs update which arrives in 2021.
I wonder if that's like new features or something, or just a better generation of it.
So, looking at the news article from IGN, it says it will make some big improvements to cave and underground exploration and adds more spectacular mountain generation.
I was right. 10 points.
Yeah, 10 points for you. I think I might start picking up Minecraft again. Obviously on Switch if you'd like to join at one point.
Have you played the Mario World yet?
No, I haven't played the Mario World. Done a Jurassic Park update for it.
Well, get it then, and then you can play that, and then you can play the Mario World, and we can finish building our house,
We can.
which we started a year and a half ago now.
Something like that. Look, new games come out, things happen.
Yeah, but I really like Minecraft. It's really
Titanfall still happening. You know, Call of Duty, free game, Lockdown. You know, new things happened. And my favourite part, there's a new Super Smash Bros. Update coming with Minecraft characters.
So if I remember right, you have Steve.
Yeah.
You have the female one.
Yes.
Sorry, that the name avoids me. We have not a creeper. We have a zombie.
We have a zombie, yep.
And we have the Enderman.
Yes.
Yeah. And obviously new battle worlds as well.
Yes, new worlds. But I did see a new video today. There's a new fighter pass coming, which includes a creeper skin and a pig skin from Minecraft.
So these aren't characters; they're just skins.
The creeper and the pig are just skins, but the actual Minecraft update are characters.
With their own individual movesets and everything.
Yes. So the skins you put on the Mii fighters you create, and then the characters you pick and play as.
Well, that's more your thing. I don't really play fight 'em ups.
Oh, I love it.
I am cool. I am like amazed by the amount of IPs and permissions they've been able to get to use all these characters from all these different games and titles and series. You know.
Yeah.
It's really cool.
I think that's it for the news for today, because we have obviously a lot to talk about in this episode. But first, before we move on to anything else, the games for the month on PlayStation and Xbox.
Yes.
So for PlayStation, we have Need for Speed Payback. Now, obviously, I'm a big fan of racing games, so that's going to be one for me, which I will download when that comes out.
I was back in the day as well, so I've forgotten him.
That's okay.
But I was more into Gran Turismo and Dirt than the Need for Speed series. Anyway, carry on.
I was like, the Need for Speed, some of them did interest me, and then Forza came out, and I was more, right, Xbox, let's go. That's me. And one called Vampire. I believe I'm saying that right?
Which I think is more me.
Which is more you, yes.
It's like an RPG, story-driven RPG, of where you are a vampire dude in Victorian times. Might not be the correct era, but looking at it, you know, it's that sort of style, whatever.
Yeah.
And I think you make moral choices throughout the game, and then progress your character, and it's all grim and emo and goth. Sweet. Oh yeah, that's right up my alley.
Well, as it's free, I can't see why I can't give it a go.
Mm-hmm.
It'll be free. I'll give it a quick go and see how I like it.
Quick go. It'll probably take 6 days to download, but yeah, I know what you mean.
Probably.
I think it's a big file.
Oh, in for a good time. For Xbox, we have Slay Away Camp, Butcher's Cut. Obviously, I'm not sure what these games are, but obviously fans of Xbox will. You got one called Maid of Sker. I believe I'm saying that right.
Skew.
Sker. And for your backwards compatibility on the Xbox, you have Costume Quest and Sphinx and the Cursed Mummy. Maybe we'll see how it goes. It could be good, but I think I'll stick to PlayStation this month.
Mm-hmm.
So a little on us this time is what we've been playing. Is there anything new this week or the last couple of weeks that you've been playing? Anything new or different?
Yes. I've been continuing playing Prison Architect, and I've picked up Animal Crossing again for the October update. You know,
Definitely.
I just wanted to be a pumpkin farmer. You know,
Doesn't everybody?
Now I'm a pumpkin farmer, so that's good. Yeah, I've been rocking Prison Architect. I've got the new DLC for that,
Ooh.
which is called Island Bound, of where you can now have your prison on an island surrounded by water. No chance of escape, obviously. And there's like a ferry system, and you can build bridges, and yeah, none of that was in the game before, as well as helicopters as well. That have also been added, which is cool.
Very
And
nice.
I also have a little admittance as well for you.
Admit. Okay.
Last week we were looking at some new releases for the Switch, weren't we?
Yes.
And do you remember one that we covered, which involved some crustacean creatures?
Oh my god, crab fight. Yeah.
Yeah. I did in fact download that.
No.
Yes.
I've been
And
thinking about getting that, and
it
I was
was-
like, no, I won't. But
it was going to be a surprise for this week,
oh,
because I'd be like,
yeah.
I'll turn it on and then I'd say to you, play it. All
I
I've played, this game's called Crab Fight. You control a crab. It uses the nunchucks sensory controls. It's terrible, but it's so fun.
It seems like so much fun.
Yeah, all I played is the tutorial, because I didn't want to play too much, because, you know, I wanted us to sort of experience it together. But I've tried it out, and yeah, it's a terrible game, but I highly recommend it.
It's terribly fun.
It's terribly fun.
Oh boy, is it?
Like, it's horribly clunky and badly controlled, but it's just fun, you know? You're a crab with a sawn-off shotgun and a spear.
Oh,
Spear, sorry. And you're stabbing a lobster. And with the arm, you can use the controls without the motion sensors, but that's just pointless. That's boring. Then it is a bad game. You need to use the motion sensors, because you're physically punching with this crap.
is it okay in your opinion then? Because obviously at the moment it's sitting on the Switch store. Is it worth if I said I'll get it tonight and we'll play?
Yes.
Feature?
Yeah.
I think we've got a crab fight. I think we have to.
I think we're having a little trouble with connection here again. I'm sorry.
Oh no.
No, you good?
You good?
Yep. I think we rolled that one
Technical
out.
glitch? Okay.
You rolled that one out.
Oh.
So
Well,
yeah,
okay.
that I do recommend that game, and if you want to get it, Ashley, then I'm not stopping you.
Alright. We got a crab fight at some point.
Yeah. It is
Maybe tomorrow.
It is obviously multiplayer as well, you know. So
Okay. Maybe tomorrow, because obviously The Walking Dead is on tonight, season final. So
apologies.
I have to kind of.
So
I have to kind of watch it. I need to know.
It's radio silence for us tonight.
Hey, we haven't covered me yet. What I've been playing.
Oh well, yeah, I suppose. Go on.
Yeah. So I have most recently. I've been replaying Smash Brothers.
Yeah.
Yeah. I haven't played it in quite a few months, and I picked it up at some point last week, and I've been having a blast. I've been spending hours upon hours on it, and just playing.
What made you pick it back up?
It was one of them where like I got home from work, and it's been a stressful day, and I needed something to just get that stress. And I was like, what is like the most like de-stressful games I could play? And it's like Smash Brothers, and I was like, go on then. And I ended up buying the Fallout Vault Boy skin for like 70p on the store.
So what are his moves? Is it like, Mortal Kombat where they have special moves?
Basically, where with that, it was more you had to redesign a character and put the skin on, so it still has the same moves as a Mii fighter.
Okay. Right.
But with just the skin. And obviously it has a little gun as well, so you can shoot people. But obviously I'm more used to like Kirby, so I was very clunky with it. I was like, I have no idea what I'm doing. So there we go. But I've been playing that non-stop like most days now for like the past week.
Have you played anything else at all?
I haven't played it in a few months actually, since when was it, July? Is a Ring Fit Adventure on Switch. Obviously, lockdown, you put a bit of weight on. It was Easter, you have, chocolate everywhere. Put a little bit of timber on.
That we do. My trouser size has gone up substantially.
Yeah. So I ended up buying that, and then I think I played it for like 10 days straight, doing all this, and obviously work started back up, and you have your day off, and you're like, I don't want to do it. I want to chill and relax. And then the other day I was like, you know what? I better start picking this back up again. And my God, I am dying. For like, how many days is it?
You was basically just doing squats for the entire period.
It was just squats. Now for like 4 days, my thighs have killed. Every time I sit down, I stand up, anything, I'm in pain.
Yeah, but you're gonna kill the thighs. That'd be sweet.
you need killer thighs, yes. But it's really fun. It's like, I'm not a big fan of exercise. I hate exercise at any point, in any way. But this is the most fun I've had with exercise in a while.
Oh yeah, it takes something unpleasant and it turns into a game.
Turns it fun, yeah. You're battling enemies.
It gives you a distraction to focus on whilst doing
yeah. You're defeating enemies with exercise. It's great. It's fun. And currently what I've been playing for this week, it's not a lot, but it's something. There's an update on Challenge Week, where yours truly won. Thank you. Round of applause there for me. Thank you.
I'm not bitter or anything. It's just I died so quick.
I won, yes.
So this is the prop hunt on Call of Duty World War II. Challenge was the longest one to survive. The first game I got into, we started halfway through, so that didn't count.
That was a warm-up game.
So we waited till the next round, and then It was the bikes. It was the bikes, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You stood by me. Like, there was no reason.
We was on Gibraltar, and we were both push bikes, and we were literally right next to each other.
I was in a good position until you come along.
I was thinking, right, someone's obviously going to see us. So right now I have a 50-50 chance of them thinking, okay, you've got a real one and you've got a fake one. You know?
Yeah.
So he's gonna shoot he's gonna shoot one of us. So I was like, hopefully it's Ash, but it was me first.
It was you first.
And then he just completely left you alone.
I know, for like 2 minutes. It was great.
So yeah, that's that then.
But for now, as we're apart, I am going to take this week to think of a punishment for you.
Well, thank you.
That's okay. So you have a week to relax and calm yourself before,
Well,
the big stuff happens.
at least I don't have the pressure to think of a punishment for you.
And that is true.
Yeah, at least there's that.
Yep. And do you have a trusted genre, Tim?
I do indeed.
Okay, so you'd like to pick one out of there for me?
Doing the shake, and the genre is this week.
Dun dun dun.
Action.
Action! Okay. Start off, I'm just gonna throw any random one at you. Red Dead Redemption.
Okay. What? Just as a series?
Just as a whole.
Awesome. Yes. I started as early as Red Dead Revolver on PS2, was that? I think.
I think so.
Red Dead Redemption on PS3 was obviously an outstanding piece of gaming material. Hours and hours and hours of content. But if someone was, in terms of it being an action genre, I mean, yeah, Red Dead's up there. It's got that cinematic experience, you know.
Yeah.
It's got the humorous elements to it as well. I will say Red Dead Redemption 2 had it better with gunplay, you know. Action games do tend to need to have some sense of violence to them as well, and satisfaction. And Red Dead 2 is very good with that. You know,
I still haven't completed it.
I did. I just didn't finish the prologue. So don't worry, I might spoil that for you. Do you still have that on your hard drive?
I believe I do.
Wow,
I think so, anyway.
that must be like your entire hard drive.
Maybe.
I really enjoyed the zombie DLC for Red Dead Redemption on PS2.
Undead Nightmares.
Yeah, that was fun. That was so hard though. I couldn't finish that.
Was it more hard or was you scared?
No, it was hard. I was scared of failure. Yeah, what do you think of Red Dead?
I think it's good. Like, obviously,
It's a beautiful game as well.
it really
Red
is.
Dead
Like,
Redemption. Well, even the first one was beautiful for the time. You know?
yeah. I think my thing right now is maybe a bit of like regret that I haven't kept to it. That, like new things come out, you kind of go, oh, I'll play this, like, another time. And then you put it away for months.
The exact same thing happened to me. I played it for a bit and then stopped, and it was always on my mind, I should play that.
Yeah.
But I eventually did, and yeah, I was very grateful.
I think you didn't stop for like a while, did you? You just kept playing
it's,
like every night.
It's an amazing game, It blows GTA 5 out of the water. I don't like GTA 5, in my honest opinion.
It was good at the start. Like when it first came out, it was this is great. 3 characters, giant open world.
Giant open, boring, bland world.
But still, it was.
It was no San Andreas.
At the time, obviously, it's not that old really, but when you think about it,
It blows my mind of how they're releasing it on every single generation
Yeah,
of PlayStation.
I think that's a bit. Maybe think of it a new thing.
Yeah.
But at the time, it's like free characters. Your decisions alter time and alter what happens, and that's good. There's a replayability to it. Because it's like you could, do certain things which alters what happens,
I don't know if
and that's good.
did Red Dead 2 have that? It had it in like the side quests and things, but in the main story. Oh yeah, it is. Yeah, my bad. The final thing can be altered by certain things you do, I believe. So yeah. Red Dead 2 had it as well, but I think it was much more subtle.
Yeah.
Whereas obviously in GTA 5 you're asked to kill someone, kill a character off or whatever.
Yeah. Which obviously is our next genre. Well, genre action game is GTA.
Oh
No,
god.
obviously we can tell what your favourite is. Vice City, is it?
It was San Andreas. That was the majority of my childhood, along with Bully. Counts kind of made it if you got it in the UK. I think I played all of them, including like the Game Boy Advanced ones and the PSP ones.
Yeah.
It would have started with GTA 3, like with you.
Yes.
Of where it's the first game to be like you're in a 3D world, you're roaming it. I'd never played anything like it before.
No, it was new for the time.
Yeah.
The technology and how far it had come.
Yeah.
To right, here's an actual character. You run around, get into the cars, shoot, walk.
I played GTA 2 and GTA London first before playing GTA 3. So then obviously when GTA 3 came out and I looked at it, I thought, this is real. This is so realistic. Like, it's crazy to think back to that, because if you look at GTA 3 now, it looks like a pile of garbage.
Oh yeah.
But back then it was like the jump it made. It was like, this is too real. Like, I'm walking around shooting people to death. I'm running people over. So I understand how much trouble, how much controversy Rockstar had to go through to release that game.
But with that as well, with GTA 3, that was the game for me that made me want to pursue a game design career.
Yeah.
Because it was like, look at the technology and look how far you can go with a piece of code. You know what I mean?
That's not surprising at all that would be the game to do that for you. And obviously it was Vice City after that.
Yes.
Which I did play. Banging soundtracks, Jesus Christ.
Definitely.
And art style as well. I like the neon pink and blue and the 80s disco vibe. I dig it.
Yeah.
I did play that, but I played San Andreas
the most.
Just
the
because
most.
the world size was unimaginable for that time. The amount of different things you can do in it, like with the whole character customization, you could get fat, you could get buff.
Yes.
The whole clothes, tattoos. You can go play pool. You can go betting on a racetrack. There's races. There's so many different elements to that game. For that to be an outstanding, legendary piece of gaming work throughout all history, in my opinion. And it is the best GTA that I've done. Second best would be GTA 4. GTA 4 was incredible as well. I did play that a lot. GTA 5 is way down there in my opinion though, unfortunately.
But then don't forget you got like Vice City Stories.
Yeah, I did play them all because I released them again. I had some of them on PSP, and then they released the stories again on PS2. from what I remember. Yeah.
And don't forget they brought out, what was it?
The DLC for 4.
No, was it Chinatown?
Chinatown Wars. Yep.
Yeah, they brought
Which
out
is-
that for DS.
Which is all about like you're a drug dealer basically, and it's a bit more strategy based. I like that. It was good.
Yeah. It's good.
Yeah. The Game Boy Advance one as well. I played that. I can't remember what that was called though. I think it's just GTA Advanced.
Could be.
I think it's just that. Yeah.
Yeah. Rise of the Tomb Raider.
That's all. Yeah.
That's
The
all
last
it is.
the last Tomb Raider I played was on PlayStation 1. So,
Oh boy. In for a
So,
wild ride then.
Tomb-
Didn't you download it
Tomb
when
Raider
it was
3.
free?
No, I didn't.
Oh, what a game that is. It's just, again, it's that whole look how far like the technology has gone. Because it's like some bits, that transition from cutscene to game is like seamless. Is that the right word? Seamless.
Yeah. I
Yeah.
do enjoy times when games do that.
Yeah. So it's like there's certain parts I was like, oh, I'm playing. Like, what am I doing? Where do I go? Like, I didn't know I was playing. It was really fun. I know I downloaded it. Yeah, I've got it downloaded on the PlayStation. It also has a PSVR update with it as well. Because there's certain points in it where you can use VR to do certain missions.
Yeah.
But again, I don't have a VR to do that because they're too expensive.
They're getting cheaper. You are
They're getting cheaper,
You are
but
too much.
still, the pricey for what it is.
Well, you can just slap some toilet roll tubes on your eyes and just stare at the screen if you want on your phone.
Hey,
Same
But
thing.
don't forget though, and I'm going off here, but Nintendo have their Labo kit. It's a little cardboard thing, and they've
I
put
know
it
what you mean.
in a VR headset now. It looks stunning.
Yeah. I doubt it has the same effect, but yeah,
I doubt, but it looks really good.
good effort. Good effort.
Good. Do you want to move on and go to Gears of War?
More of you, I suppose.
More of me, 'cause
Yeah.
yeah.
I have played them a long time ago. But
The first couple of them were great. Great.
it's like a third person Doom, really.
Yes.
If I remember right.
Mhm.
Oh, yeah. I love the chainsaw and bottom of your gun. I did enjoy that.
Yes. That's nice. That is. It doesn't help sometimes when there's like a group of them and you're trying to chainsaw one, and it's like everybody's trying to kill you all at the same time. It's not great, but it's still really fun.
It's one of them as well. Like I remember, do you get like a weapon which is like from a space station? It's called like the Sun Hammer or something.
Oh, I can't remember.
And you fire a beam and then it fires a laser from
Yes, from space.
space. Yeah. I
Yeah.
remember that. Yeah.
Yeah. I remember that as well. I think that was in the last game.
And Razor Rain as well. Remember that? Or you're on a
think
planet
so.
and the weather is like that planet's rain will cut you to shreds basically. So you have to stay in cover when it's raining. Yeah.
Yes.
So I do remember more than I realise.
Yeah, which is crazy.
Yeah.
Legend of Zelda. Would you say that's an action?
Yes.
Yes.
Can be.
Okay. Can be.
Action adventure.
Adventure. Yeah.
Adventure
Puzzle.
usually is slapped on the end of action. Quite commonly.
Yeah.
So action games really usually just focus on combat, you know?
Yeah. But still, you can't forget Zelda. Like, it's a brilliant game.
Oh, yeah. What's the best game you've played with? Sorry, what's the best combat game you've played?
A combat
But-
game.
But you're not allowed to pick like fighting games, like Mortal Kombat
Ah.
or whatever. What's been like really satisfying to do damage on, you know?
Oh boy. Um, that's a hard one. I see. I probably would
Can
if
be
it,
first person shooters, I suppose.
yeah, that's more shooter or not action.
Oh, okay. A shooter is an action.
Shit, yeah, I guess, but like, you know what I mean.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a hard one. Like. I think I might have to say like Gears of War, because obviously that is, oh, I forgot BioShock. Would you say that's an action?
Yeah, definitely.
I did like the BioShock collection.
I'm just looking up a title for my answer here. Yeah, I did remember the name right. So, carry on.
Yeah, BioShock. Now BioShock's good. I did like that.
So, I'll be amazed if you remember this game or knew of it. Do you know Jet Li, the actor and the
Yeah.
martial arts choreographer dude?
Yeah.
I don't know how involved he was in this game, but obviously he used his likeness and his name. So I don't know if it's like his game, but it was made in his likeness. There's a game called Rise to Honor, which is on PS2, and it's like a martial art combat game. If you ever played The Matrix, it's sort of like that, but better controls and more satisfying fighting. When was this? This was 2004. This was, so I was young, and I was blown away by the in-depth combat. I've never seen it in a game to that level before, and this game I don't think it did very well at all. I've never known anyone else who's played it, but I have very, very fond memories of it. It's like there's a storyline. You go from level to level. You beat things up. Like an old Batman game. It's like button mashing. But I think you could use a stick. You end up breakdancing essentially, but you're kicking everyone in the head whilst doing so. And you had cool bullet time mechanics. Yeah. So that would be my answer from the throwback. Yeah.
What was that game? I've just remembered the game. It was like GTA, but it was like set in like Chinatown.
Yakuza?
No. Oh, there was the game. It was like GTA.
Summit Dogs.
Yes.
Summit Dogs.
Summit Dogs.
Yeah.
We know what one of it. This can be our guess the game segment.
Yes, the game segment.
Guess the game segment. You have a bit of the title and a description, and you guess the game.
Sleeping Dogs.
Sleeping Dogs. It was supposed to be our new segment of the week. Sleeping Dogs. That was it.
I thought it was a challenge for us.
Both interviews and us. Who could get it first? And we are slowing down this week. And you know what that means, right?
That means
Fun fact of the week.
Fun fact of the week.
Sadly, I'm not there to do it, so that means you'll have to be me.
No, because
So
I have
take it away.
expensive show materials at my place here.
You'll have to be me, so take it away with a fun fact.
I have you right in. I remember this game. PC hit Grim Fandango was originally titled Deeds of the Dead, but was changed because LucasArts didn't want a reference to death in the title.
Wow, okay. I've never played that.
I have. It's a really cool cartoony. I think you're like a luchador, like Day of the Dead luchador sort of guy.
Oh.
And it's like a platformer. It's really cool. Yeah.
Okay. Might have to have a look at it one day.
I think that's the game, and I hope that's the game. If not, I look like an idiot right now. But yeah, censorship again. They didn't want a reference to death in it.
Oh.
Even though, you know,
Okay.
LucasArts is responsible for shooters and everything these days.
Yeah, that's true.
Oh well.
Nice. Our fun fact of the week.
There's a fun fact of the week. Doo-doo. I have a lower bass tone to it when I do it. Doo-doo.
Doo doo.
It's a Mick Gordon remix. Doo-doo.
And that's it for this episode.
Yes, because this has taken more effort to do due to technical reasons.
Yeah.
So thank you for bearing with us. And
We still did it though.
Yeah, I just hope the God it comes out okay.
I will do.
And I managed to slap this thing together.
Yeah.
With love and care. With love and care.
Love and care. Yeah, you gotta be sweet to it.
Yeah. So yeah, thank you technology for holding out on us long enough for us to be able to do this.
Yeah. Very nice.
Yes. And next week, hopefully we'll have some new games that we've played.
Yeah.
Because
I'm
we
back
have...
together again.
I'm back together again. Definitely. And...
Because going through this side is just not fun.
No, it's a pain in the arse, if I must be honest.
The amount of times we've had to restart.
Yes, this
Crazy.
is... This wasn't done in one take, I assure you.
No. I think this segment alone was like, what was it, 4 takes, was it? 5?
4 or 5, yeah.
Yeah.
I love how I cut out every single time I was reading the line as well.
Yeah.
He's like, will I ever get to finish his sentence? I don't know.
And it's like, sometimes I worry, like, am I gonna repeat it? Like, say it's the same thing, or am I just gonna say nothing that was totally the same?
How do I sound
Great.
How do I sound newly enthusiastic each and every time?
Yeah. I've read this line 4 times.
It's like, I'm not
How
an
do I sound shocked?
I'm not an actor.
Yeah. How do I
Yeah.
sound shocked after reading it the 4th time?
I want to do it raw and live. Anyway.
Yeah.
Alright, I guess that's it then, yeah?
That's it then.
Okay then. Take it easy, Peaches.
Okay.
Peace out.
Take it easy, peaches.
Bye bye bye.